Hi everyone, my name is Bridget Fish and I'm an alumni ambassador for CEA. So for CEA, as an alumni ambassador, what I'm supposed to do is like create things to help people with studying, like getting ready to study abroad. And so I thought a fun project would be to make a YouTube video or a few about some tips/things to make studying abroad better. So I asked a bunch of alumni for help with it, to give me their responses, and this is what I came up with. So here are some tips for before you go abroad. Number 1, budget, budget, budget. Did I mention you should budget? Money is so important while you're studying abroad. You need it for food, you need it for laundry, you need it for traveling, you need it to live. So make sure you budget. Budget your trips you're going to take. Budget how much food you want to spend per week. Budget if you're going to get a cell phone or not. Budget, budget, budget. Very, very important. Budget. So, budgeting. Very, very important for studying abroad. Number 2, if you're going to a non-English speaking country, practice the language if you know it. For example, I went to France, didn't really practice before I went there. Kind of felt lost. My friend Andrew, who's studying in Germany, said he wished he would have practiced more so he could have better conversations in German. So, if you're going to a non-English speaking country, practice your language. Do your research before you go abroad. Research the customs of your country, the culture, what people eat, how they dress, how paying works. Look up ways to get involved in your city, how you can volunteer, maybe get an internship, things like that. Look up how the metro works, how public transportation works. Very important things to get around the city. Or, for example, I had to learn how to get on the bus to go to the Marseille airport to take all of my trips. Research how you're going to get your food. If you're being with a host family, how many meals a day they're going to make for you. Research other things to do for food, where you can eat in your city, how to cook. Learn how to cook before you go. I didn't know how to cook very well, so you know what I ate? Pasta, eggs, and avocados. Occasionally some cheese. Those were my 3 main food groups. Some fruit. Yep, research the weather, the climate. Very important for packing for your trip. So, I have lots and lots of tips about packing. Number 1 that I learned, if your mom or whoever tells you that you're going to need 2 suitcases, don't try and prove them wrong. You're going to buy a lot of stuff, you're going to want that extra space. So, be prepared to bring 2 suitcases. I thought I wasn't going to need 2 suitcases, but then I had to check my carry-on when I got to the airport. I had to buy another bag while I was traveling somewhere in order to bring back all of my stuff home. So, be prepared to have 2 suitcases. If you need special things like eye solution or like medicines, bring those with you, but there's no need to bring toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner. That just takes up extra space on your way there. And also, how messy would it be if something explodes inside your suitcase? Not a fun time. There's really no need to bring more than like 3 pairs of shoes, like a pair of tennis shoes, some dress shoes, and some sandals, depending on where you go. Otherwise, yeah, I think I brought like 5 with me. Bad mistake on my part, and they weren't all that practical. Like, I brought Toms, I brought heels, like, no need for that. There's really only need for 3 pairs of shoes. Tennis shoes, sandals, dress shoes, boom, done. Pack the clothes that you're comfortable in. Yes, you might want to dress to impress every once in a while, do that, but like, I wear flannels and scarves in France a lot. It's what I like to wear. I also wear leggings a lot. So pack what's comfortable for you. Bring a variety of clothes. You want some casual clothes, you want dressy clothes, you want in-between clothes. Pack a variety of clothes because you don't know for sure what you'll be doing while you're abroad. Very important though, do not overpack. I repeat, do not overpack. Don't do it. Pack your suitcases, then take about, I don't know, 1/3 of it out. You're not going to need everything you think you're going to need. You're not going to need it. One thing though, I didn't bring enough jeans, so make sure you have some jeans. I had to buy like 2 pairs last there. Jeans are expensive, so be smart with what you are going to take for clothing. Lots of ideas on Pinterest of things to take and how to make multiple outfits out of a few pieces of clothing. If you need an adapter for something, you should probably bring more than 1, because otherwise you'll only be able to charge 1 thing at a time. Not very convenient. So, bring the multiple adapters if you need them. Make sure you bring a backpack. Yes, you still go to school while you're studying abroad. What? I was asked that a lot actually if I actually went to classes. Yes, I did, but bring a backpack for a small tote. Super great for classwork, all your books and stuff like that. Also super good for weekend trips because it's not a giant suitcase that you need to roll around everywhere. Bring your camera, bring your phone, make sure you have lots of storage for everything because You're going to take so many pictures. Bring your camera for memories. Bring your journal for memories, or if that's what you like to do. Write things down, take pictures, but also remember to live in the moment while you're abroad. You're only abroad once. Take time and appreciate what you have. Also, bring your rain jacket. Rains a lot in the springtime especially. I studied abroad in Aix-en-Provence in spring 2015. Yeah, rains quite a bit. So, those are some pro tips of things to do before you study abroad from an alumni and all sorts of alumni from CEA. I'd like to thank all the alumni who helped me out with my project. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, or YouTube, or you can email CEA and ask them any questions. Ask your friends if they have any tips before you go abroad. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hit subscribe if you want, and see you next time.